All right, guys, so now here we are, video number 2. We're going even more dramatic. I'm using hard light. Now, notice how the light makes her look so different. It's still beautiful, still sexy. It's not soft. How do you feel on that day with bright sun on the beach and not a cloud in the sky? How do you feel? This is that light. It's more dramatic, it's punchier, it's sexier. Let's go to work, guys. Got a lot to go over. Now let me give you a quick walk around on this set. We have a different main light. I'm using a narrow beam reflector with a grid. Come with me to the back. Let's go through and talk about the hair light. I now have, in the background, I have a hair light that is above our beautiful model here. Now that hair light, I have a zoom reflector on there. There's no grid, just a zoom reflector illuminating her hair. And then in the background, I've got 2 standard white umbrellas. I have also V-flats on the black side to keep everything nice and tight. And also, guys, there's one more flag on this set. I have a black flag, just making sure I don't get hit by any of that hair light into my lens. Now let's talk about the metering, the fun part. This one, I have this hard light, and visually it looks hard, but the meter tells you everything. I have a grid on my main light. I'm using this narrow beam reflector, but the grid makes it even tighter. So I meter again all over the face so I know exactly what the light is, and then I meter to make sure I know where the light falls off. Very important. My main light is reading F11. The hair light is reading F16. A full stop over my main. My background to go white, I base that off my main light reading, which was F11. So the background's 11.5. A half stop more than the main. That make it very clean and beautiful white. Now what's important about this, because I'm cropped from mid-waist up, I'm only using 2 lights in the background. If I'm shooting a full body, I'd have 4 lights in the background. But for this shot, we're cropped, so I have 2 lights in the background, 1 hair light, and 1 main light with a grid. 4 lights, very beautiful, sexy light. Now let's talk about controlling the light and the shadow. I've got 2 black V-flats, and they're very close to give me more of an edge. I want this to be a very crisp look. All right, guys, how do you like that one? 2 is kind of cool, right? Well, let's go even more dramatic. We're going now to more film noir. Video number 3 is all about dramatic, sexy light still.